sexy president. Silence rotting up her larynx, nailed to my ceiling under a fluorescent light, drooling clay and custard pie out her nose and mouth. Two-drink Tommy like her up there, feet of olive oil with a paper towel on a stick, surprised when she never cries. We both tell her about the good things. Soft pretzels, paper plates, the music they play in church, a giant ball of hydrogen fusion every morning in the sky, marching bands, Mothra versus the Elephant Man projected on the side of an aircraft carrier, space operas, hammerhead sharks, Smokey the fucking bear, Christmas carols, skyscrapers, streetlights in long rows between empty highways in the dirtiest cities in the world. I want to drink a cup of lamb's blood with my mother. I want to play Scrabble with the man on the moon. I want to down a bottle of scotch with Ayn Rand and watch her bitch about Robin Hood for 4 straight hours. One goddamn day, two-drink Tommy take her off my ceiling and all that's left are 4 wet nails. And her standing at the foot of my bed with a hammer in one hand and a cheese grater in the other. And she sings like a eunuch drowning in mercury. And she looks at me like people look at the world's smallest woman when they think that they'll actually talk to her. And all I want to do is bury her in aluminum foil until someone pretty might dig her up one day. But I wait till she's tired of and run off like some bitch on fire. Find some fool to talk to.
So there was a premature salutation and welcoming Justin up to the stage. We forgot to get Zach's total score. Zach's score was 24.8. And was there a time penalty?
No, there was not.
There was not. So, judges, 1, 2, and 3. From low to high, we have a 7.0. We've got an 8.6. And we've got a 9.2. Another 24.8, and will you just let me know if there is a time penalty?
I'll let you know.
Wait. All right, so coming up next to the stage to shed some light is Josh. Give it up for Josh.
I am the joint lingering at your fingertips. Inflame me with your passion and your vulnerability. Satiate me with the heat of your breath, with the eloquence and intricacy of thought spun into syllables. Cleanse me to your lips. Let flame meet paper, warmth meet flesh, and pull me back into myself. Inhale my fumbling impressions and exhale your interpretations into the air. Draw my essence deep into your lungs and cling to it. As the world transforms into a sharpened kaleidoscope of strobing images, its sight shifts into an effervescent real film with frames filtered out. Exhale, and read divinity in the weaving scripture of your frosted breath. Because I don't want to be the burning shock of cocaine, searing its way like desert dunes across your pocket mirror. I can't be your fix, can't be your only companies you huddle in the corner of your shower shivering. I don't have the heart to be your slackened jaw and your numb sinuses. Thin trail of blood running through your nostril like the river Styx. The burning sensation that eat away at your cartilage. Tell me, can you still feel me? No, you're on the come down. And I'm all the way across town, and you don't want to call so soon, but you just need a little bit, so why not? Because I've got an 8-ball and you've got the time, just leave your soul on the desk with those papers you signed. Self-inflicted self-hatred in a snowy white line and wait. Put down the phone, exhale. You don't need this. Because I will be the blotter of LSD saturating on your tongue. The heaviness that gives way to flight. The anxious tremors and the intrigued giggle. As perception folds under imagination. As you begin to taste those wan undulating pools of light cast by that lurk lantern. Exhale. Let me give you tranquility, that burning, pervasive solidarity that resonates from every pore. Experience eternity in a blink. Perceive the reverberating cycle of eyelids fluttering, from the immersion of consciousness into the quicksilver of thoughts and dreams, to the reemergence into connection of the perception of that very dream breathed to life amid shimmering corridors of light. And as the mundane becomes transcendent, as the pale sunlight filtering through the rafters illuminates the nature of time, exhale. Set your eyes to the pulsing pinhole beacons of the stars. Inhale beauty from the very air. And lock lips with a rhyme. Slip back into consciousness with the grace of enlightenment. Light the peace pipe and exhale your legacy into the air. And catch your wavering reflection in my iris, pale, shivering blue like Narcissus' pool, to remind yourself that you're still there.
Right.
So, poetry for the sake of poetry is really nice, but this is what the poets are competing for tonight. This is a somewhat crisp $50 bill. It smells like paper. So, judges, let's see what you thought of that poem. On the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. From low to high, we have a 6.5. We have an 8.7. And we have an 8.9. 24.1 for Josh. Keep it going for Josh, and